Hey everybody, it's the old sports editor Roddy Gallagher, and we're here for another edition of the Sun Drop pregame show. And it's a little different this week. It's time for the state playoffs. They're starting tonight. And this is the first, I think. We had 5 out of the 6 teams are in the playoffs, and all 5 of them are within the borders. And where we are tonight is at East Rowan, who is hosting conference rival right down the road, Carson. They beat Carson 27-7 earlier in the year. But Carson's pumped up. They're telling me they're going to win this game. We'll have to see. And West Rowan's at home against Northeast Guilford. We got North Rowan's at home against West Montgomery. And Salisbury's at home against Cuthbertson. So there's a lot of good football in this county, but we are right here in Granite Quarry with really the biggest story of the year with the East Rowan Mustangs. They finished second in the North Piedmont Conference. And I was talking to baseball coach Deluxe Brian Hightower up there at the gate, and he said everybody's excited. They had a surprise pep rally this morning. The bands are going through the hall playing. I mean, it's really an exciting time down here in Granite Quarry. So we're going to go talking Danny Meisenheimer, the coach. We're going to talk to Mark Woody, the coach at Carson, and we're going to see just how exciting it is. So let's go find the coaches. Okay, we found East Rowan coach Danny Meisenheimer. You know, I think we've been here before. I think one other time we came here, you just played Carson.
Yes, sir. You know, we played them early in the year, and this game right here means a little bit more than that last one did.
It sure does. You know, I was wondering, you've been off for 2 weeks. I was wondering, is that a help or a hindrance or what?
Well, this year it's a help. You know, last year we were done, so we don't like being done that early. But now gave us a chance to go scout a couple teams we haven't seen play. Also gave us a chance to get our guys healed up from any nicks or bruises they may have had.
Yeah. You know, I've been hearing how all the excitement around here. They had a surprise pep rally today in the morning?
Yeah, our drum corps come barreling through the hall, and teachers were all fired up, and we got everybody in the gym, and you know, it was just excitement. Our kids are excited. They haven't been here in quite a while. Our community's excited to have a home game. So, you know, it's for everybody. So everybody's enjoying this moment.
Now, you know, you've already played Carson once, so you've got plenty of film. I mean, what have you seen what do you think when you play a team the second time?
You know, the big thing, like I said all year, is we have to take care of us. We take care of the football on our side of the ball and play sound defense, and everything else takes care of itself. You know, they have tendencies. We recognize their tendencies. Our guys, hopefully by now, recognize their tendencies after going over it all week and film and team teach and things like that. But, you know, so you know what they're going to do when they line up in certain formations, and you know what to key on. And so now it just becomes playing football. Now
you went from a 1-win team to a home playoff game.
You know, that's exciting. And we knew that coming in. We knew what kind of caliber kids we had. The biggest thing is getting them to believe in the system and believe in each other and believe in our staff. And I think we've kind of cultivated that mentality.
Well, good luck to you tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, we found the other coach on the other sideline, Mark Woody. You know, Mark, before we start about football, how about that Carson volleyball team going for the state championship tomorrow?
About those guys, you know, they've had a great year. We're excited about them. You know, Carson's had a great week of athletics, and they're going to go up to Cardinal Gibbs and take it to them.
You know what? Wouldn't it be good to send them off with a football victory?
You better believe it. We were talking about that today. We may have to ride up there as a team tomorrow. That'd be great. And we're excited about it.
Now, you know that we've been here before. Yeah. We was out here when you played these the first time. What's going to be different tonight? You got any secrets for us?
Well, I hope we get a win. That'd be that's the big difference. Now we've matured a lot. We've got some people in the right positions. We feel good about the game, and the kids are excited. You know, we've got a lot of energy coming in tonight. You can just tell sometimes as a coach on the bus ride over how the kids are feeling. They feel good and ready to roll.
You know, it's just like Mike Stout told me the other day that they really wanted to make the bus to make up for last year.
Yeah, and that's one of those things, you know, that kind of stuck to us last year a little bit. You know, obviously making the playoffs is exciting, but, you know, we want to take the next step. It's good to be here, but we want to win.
Yeah. All right, Mark. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right, man, check it out. Right when Carson came on the field, first thing they decided they needed to do was come and disrespect you at your house. Wrong answer, man. Wrong answer. All week they talked about in the paper how bad they were glad they got you in the first round. They had a good draw by getting East Rowan in the first round. That's their best chance to get to the second round. Man, I hope you take that personally. And tonight for 48 minutes, we're going to have a great game of controlled violence. When we take the field tonight, we're going to do this for all the people that didn't get here last year. We're going to do it for yourself, do it for your families. Most importantly, do it for the man next beside of you. We talked about it in pregame. Preparation is what we did all summer to get to here. Preparation is what we did all those times when you didn't want to swing a sledgehammer. All the sprints we ran. All the tire flips. All the endless drills we do every day. All that was for this moment. Then to have somebody come in your house and disrespect you and treat it like you haven't done anything, you don't deserve to be here. They might as well slap you in the face, man. Tonight, as soon as that first whistle goes off at 7:30, it's on. And it don't stop till the referees hold that ball up in there and say it's over. Don't leave it for discussion. We know what we can do. I'm proud of you. I love you. You've worked hard. Now it's time to go prove what Mustang's all about. Bring it in.
Well, you heard that Danny Meisenheimer. He's pumped up. He's had a lot of stuff to put on the bulletin board this week for what everybody's been saying. You know, I was reading the paper on Thursday when we had our Friday Night Heroes and our notebook, and it seemed like everybody was talking about East Rowan, even though they didn't play last week. So he's certainly in everybody's head. So we're going to see if they can take that out to the field and see if they can beat Carson and see if Carson can beat East and move on to the playoffs. And you can read all about it in the Salisbury Post tomorrow and drink your Sun Drop. And always remember, Sun Drop. Buy it, drink it, love it. And love some high school football. Until next week, we'll see you later.